Bro, I just fucking minimized my OBS and it fucked everything up. Holy shit. That sucks ass. How we doing, boys? Everyone's doing well. There's a thunderstorm here, bro. Stream vanishes mysteriously. Y'all know what's going on right there, dude. That's what happened. Thunderstorm got me. I got Pikachu out here spamming Thunderbolt like he's going out of style, bro. It's crazy. Why does this say poor? What are we doing here? Why is the quality poop? It looks literally fine. Yo, it doesn't look fine. My fucking hair. Holy shit, bro. I just gotta get a haircut, dude. Soon enough. Soon enough. Alright. Let's start this guy. That button. Move the mic over here. Should probably remove the be right back text. There we go. Alright, we're chilling. Let's actually play the funny little video game finally. Boys, I had to call out of work today. Not because I wanted to, or like because I was sick. I woke up late. I feel like that was my only cover, dude. I literally woke up like 45 minutes after like my shift began. So I'm like, alright, I guess I gotta call out now. So I had a stomach problem. And you want to ask, bros? That's our story sticking to it. I'm all good now. It's all totally gone. Which is why I can play Pokemon on the internet, and there's no problems whatsoever. Headset backwards? Why do I feel like I don't know how to use my headset? What the hell's wrong with me? Alright, that's good. What were we doing last time? I know we lost the heart and soul of our team Canada. RIP our little homie. We're getting ready to fight what's-her-face. Whitney. I literally forgot her name. Like, that wasn't even a bit. I actually forgot her name. We're probably pretty good to go in there. Made me? Oh shit, Gary. Thank you. Cursing me with his existence on this mortal coil. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's true. Show me. Oh. You gotta go to the OnlyFurrets for that one, bro. Hate to tell you. That's where. Not Stumble, bro. This is the hardest Pokemon in the game. This thing is a menace. Hey, Robbie. Robbie, I mean, have you played Pokemon Sword and Shield Ultimate Plus? No, I have not. I didn't even know those existed. Tell me more about this, Robbie. Learn me something about this. I assume they're like some sort of difficulty hack. I didn't even know they had those at the newer games. It's interesting. Does Rocky win these, by the way? He might win these. Slow and short, never mind. That did 10 damage, so we're gonna have to switch. My man might get crit in the face. We don't like that one. Yeah, we can go rush it here, it's fine. What's gonna happen? Dude, I hate like streaming in like this time of year because I don't know what to do. Because I can't have my window open, you know. This is right behind me and sound is awful streaming. Then it gets all stuff in here. I gotta crack the fucking AC. And running the AC in like March does not feel like the play, bro. That shit feels horrible. Also, I get way too cold. Your ROM hack and GBA style just finished. Interesting. No, I haven't played it. I haven't played many ROM hacks at all. Dude, I need to put a hoodie on. I'll be right back real quick. I'm cold. Kill it. AC on, just like electric bill goes up. I don't like it. Not that I miss winter, but like I don't know. Perhaps if I had my like stream set up, like, you know, not directly next to a window or fucking the sound would be horrible and you guys would be hearing like 400 sirens go by, the gunshots ringing out. It's just truly terrible existence for a stream. I'll have to play it one day. I have my hood on. There we go. I don't know why I threw my hood up like that, dude. Looking real cozy. So I'm still like concerned about fighting Whitney here, boys. You know what I'm not concerned about though? Missing work today. Because wow, that was really nice. I had to go in at 10 o'clock, woke up at 10:45. I just found out why I didn't wake up in time for work though, because I set my alarms for like 9 p.m., not 9 a.m. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, why is my alarm going off at 9:05? What the hell is that about? I mean, the gunshot? Bro, I live in a city. It's just how it is. And listen, I guess why I like the city, bro. Because I kind of need that noise to go to sleep at night. Because I've, like, gone out with, like, girls that live in, like, the suburbs and everything in nice, like, areas where, like, you know, it's all silent at night. I can't do that, bro. I need, like, the sound of gunshots and sirens to lull me to sleep. Otherwise, like, I'm not going to bed. Or, like, what I do now is I just actually close the window and just run a fan on the floor. Because, you know, I can't sleep in silence, bro. What do I gotta, like, think? Absolutely not. I want to be alone with my thoughts? Nah. Not me. I feel like I'm going the slowest possible path. I can't help but feel like this is not the play. This is gold, Leo. The OG gold, no frills. How you doing, Leo? Hope your night's going well. Please do not have an illegal Meowth and Slash. Alright, we can handle Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is maybe tolerable for us. Cheese him out a little bit. Oh, huge crit? The cheese is gone. We get a big flinch here, though. I believe in Rocky, dude. Onyx would never let us down. That was some loud thunder. If we get that exactly the best to hear. And I mean, keeps the property values down, dude. Keeps your rent low. There's positives. It's not all so bad. Gotta think on the bright side, bro. I ain't ever had my rank get hiked like that because of that shit. Good stuff. Yeah, he's kind of doing damage with Rock for like low-key. Rocky might actually be the best Pokemon in the game after all. I need to make I wish I could make a tier list of like the number of times I've called an individual Pokemon the best Pokemon in the game. Because I swear to God, it's every like 3 seconds. But if I hit a bind just for fun, them Gen 1 vibes in there real fast, dude. Let him know what's up. That was a terrible decision. I don't think I did that correctly. Am I still like, just like, okay, you are gripping up while sleeping, which I'm not sure how that one works. I'd be a little upset. Did that break? No. Mine's different this gen. Yeah, it's not like persistent like it was in the olden times. Okay, this ain't so bad. This is like, you can kind of stay in. Why is that the sound effect for defense, bro? There ain't no way that was the sound effect beforehand, bro. Rocky, please. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Later, Robbie. Look, all I'm saying is everything has positives. You just gotta look on the bright side and find them. But the bright side of Rocky right here is fucking nothing, bro. We're getting max sleep turned right here. Holy shit. Jigglypuff is fully set up on us now. Actually doomed. Oh my god. This is fine. we just go to our boy USA. The classic. Stop using that move, man. The sound effect is making me think of Recover from Gen 1. It specifically reminds me of my man Porygon, the GOAT. Who I think would have carried in my blue Nuzlocke, but sometimes you get critical Hydro Pump by a Gyarados. A Gyarados that Gary would not have had if I picked Charizard, therefore Charizard's the best starter. Just saying. That's undefeatable logic right there. Dude, the worst thing about like calling out today is I have to go to work tomorrow, and every client that I have on like Thursdays, like, oh yeah, hope you're feeling better. Like, oh yeah, feeling great. I thought I just overslept. My defense, I did sleep till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon afterwards. I called out and just passed the hell out. I don't even know why. I felt fine, like I slept okay the previous night. Just one of them days, I feel like. Sometimes I feel like you just need a day where you just sleep and recuperate. I'll definitely take a day when I had to go to work. It's fine. I know we got our national park encounter. So I discovered something interesting. Because I was curious and I looked up the like daily event center in the game because I didn't remember what days they were. I mistakenly remembered what day the bug catching contest was. I, for some reason, falsely remembered it being only on Fridays. It is not only on Fridays. You're not gonna tell me what days? You're not gonna tell me what days. Sarah B said it was like Tuesday, Thursday, and like another day. Is my point. So I could have just did that. I don't know if I fought this guy. Ooh. Extra money if we play a game at night, dude. Because the Popo comes at us. See, they're not even security guards. Wait, I thought they were. They're actually just cops. Doing this shit for free. Dude, Rocky is kind of him. Hold up. Wait. He's actually the best Pokemon. That's crazy. I always knew he was, but like, I didn't know he'd be like that level of the best Pokemon. Alright, I believe in the critical here, bro. I believe in my boy. Yes! At level 20, we can go fight Witty. That's our level cap, because we are playing with level caps in the Nuzlocke, so it is kind of important. Did we get a Pokemon here? Let's check our little notepad. No, we didn't get anybody here. Can we get anybody here? I feel like we can get a Pokemon here. I had to have screwed something up here. We can get a Yanma. No, Aber right away. I think we had an Aber that ran away. Yeah, no, I remember. Aber fleed, ruined their life. Okay. I knew we did this, dude. I ain't about to come in here and cheat, a degenerate. Only the most honest of Nuzlocking here. As I would use every cheesy degenerate strategy humanly possible. And like, you know, the missing no glitch. We got somebody in here. We can get the dig TM, hold up. It was over here, go all the way. We're gonna around town. Should be able to put that on Quilava. There should be like good coverage for him, I think. I think like Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Dig. and like smoke screen. It's probably pretty good. Dig being nerfed in this game compared to Gen 1 is definitely depressing. Alright. You can drop Leer. Dig's good enough. It would be crazy if we just digged against a magnitude spamming little Diglett. That'd be really fun. I think that'd be really, really cool. I need to look up who can we get from the bug catching contest, bro. Let me see. We got that for like, okay. Caterpie, Metapod, the bees. We could have got a Scyther, technically. I don't know if that would be like good, but it's cool as shit. Who wouldn't like getting a Scyther, right? He is kind of like the coolest Pokemon ever. I say that all the time. You guys play Pokemon Unite? Allegedly, from everything I've been reading on Twitter, like that game is like dead in the water and everything. I don't know what's going on with it, but Scyther is cool as hell in that game. Because like you can opt and not evolve into Scizor and just stay as Scyther and you're like a really frail, fast, speedy guy. Or you can go and be Scizor and then you're just like a little tankier and heal. You're pretty much just Kane from League of Legends. Which is like insane. I think it's very funny they didn't implement Cleaver in any capacity. They just said Cleaver sucks ass. Who cares, bro? That boy don't do nothing. He's not even a real Pokemon, basically. Do I repels? Do I need to repel? That's the real question here. Holy shit, dude. I don't even know. Where are the trainers? There's a bunch of trainers we can fight in here. We already got our encounter in here, which was a Hoot Hoot. And Hoot Hoot apparently sucks ass. It doesn't like learn actual moves. Ever. You get Confusion at 41. I think that's like a really cool Pokemon that does a lot of things that are helpful. Bro, you got your kid in the tall grass out here, bro. That kid probably can't even like exist. He probably ain't seeing anything. Raichu's crazy work. Like, what the fuck? Coming at me with a Raichu? Holy shit, dude. I'd be yawning today. And yesterday. Every day, really. You got a berry on your Raichu, my guy? It's not down the game. Is he a good Shadow Baller? Like, what is my man's attack stat? He's mid. I feel like we're really hoping we pull a Miltank. So Forsen, how you doing, bud? Hope your night is good. Did my man level up? He didn't level up. I'm sad about our boy Rattata going down, dude. Continuing my trend of being literally incapable of keeping those boys alive. It's not bad. I called out of work today. Literally for no reason. Oh, because I overslept because I fucked up my alarms. Yo, wait, we're fighting Last Chris? Hold up, is that from Crystal? Wait a minute, dude. I know what they're trying to do here. Bro, I literally woke up like 45 minutes after I was supposed to be at work and hit my boss with a, oh yeah, tummy hurt, can't come in. I'm like, okay, well. Not bad though, I actually got some editing done. By that I mean like half of a video. That's pretty good. Holy shit, this thing's gonna cook us. The scariest thing we could possibly run into. I feel like we could take one, you know what I mean? Maybe we take a bone club. We're gonna hit a burn right here and it'll be fine. See? Easy, bro. There was no danger right there. Always just believe in the burn. I mean, you gotta think, bro. You don't have to actually worry about anything. Like, either you're gonna win the fight or you're not. It's a 50-50 shot. Either the burn hits or it doesn't. Every move is basically sacred fire if you believe hard enough. Never let them tell you otherwise. I feel like I should, like, buy potions and, like, make good choices in life. But I don't think that time is now. Fight this guy. I feel like you probably have stupid Pokemon that I don't care about. Although you probably have, like, rats and other creatures. Like, other irrelevant creatures that don't, like, matter. In, like, any way, shape, or form. Alright, Jack. Oh, that's, like, the worst thing you could have sent out, actually. That's, like, the last Pokemon I wanted to see, to be so honest with you. I don't know if I can handle this Oddish. I think it's, like, really cool that, like, you can't get Vileplume. I think that's actually super sick. I'm kind of excited for our next attempt, though, because we can actually do the bug catching contest. Because I finally learned what fucking days that shit is on. We can hit one of these right here, bro. Later, cuz. I love using a move like Dig, and the AI, like you dodge the first hit with Dig, and then turn 2 they use Quick Attack, so you dodge both hits, bro. That gives me so much dopamine, it's actually unbelievable. It's so satisfying. Or if you hit the Dig and then they just explode, that's good shit too. I like that one a lot. Alright, I think what we're gonna have to do... I fear we're gonna have to fight through the Clefairy with Quilava. And kind of just hope things go positively for us. That seems like our best angle. Please don't have more grass Pokemon. I am begging on my hands and knees for you to not do that. You know, I don't want to fight a Snubble either, to be so honest with you. I'm not a fan of this guy. It's fine, I believe in Mudslap. I believe in you, Mudslap. Mudslap is gonna work, right? Like... This is really cool. You got a berry, cuz? No. That's a crime. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, we have the main man clean it all up. The strongest move in the game. Dude, Stab Thunder Punch like in like the teens is kind of crazy. Magmar having that is also like kind of unreal too, like high key. I feel like Magmar like is actually probably pretty okay in this game. Have I fought everyone up here? I know I skipped like 1 or 2 trainers. There was like a little more south. And we have a couple of guys on the way to Sudowoodo. There's also like a berry on the way to Sudowoodo, but I'm not too concerned about that one. Let me heal and I gotta fight these 2 people right here, I believe. Also that guy. I'm like not like that concerned. Realistically, we just gotta get a Onyx out there to throw a bunch of mud slaps, and then Miltank can't play the game anymore. The big thing is it'll stop it from stacking up the rollouts, which is kind of huge, nerfing its damage. I really wish Swords Dance was in this game, though. I kind of love Swords Dance. Something about setting up 3 times, dude, and just clicking the funny button and one-shotting everything. Like, that's why I like Gen 1, bro. You just Swords Dance and click Hyper Beam and just things explode. It's like, really just gets me like if you're into like just like playing craps or something, bro, like, I forgot you're in this gen. I forgot this was a Gen 2 Pokemon, bro. I thought it was Gen 4. Okay, Yanma. I see you, cuz. Ain't no way. A Venonat? Come on now. You gotta come at me with something better than a Venonat, bro. We didn't one-shot. That's crazy. I wish they'd make Mega Yan Mega. Because that name would be funny. I wonder if they like actually won't because of its name. They're like purposely thinking about that. That's the end. Yeah, you're right, Isaiah. Alright, I don't think we need it. I could fight these guys with Russia. I'm concerned that I needed like help from somebody else though, with the level caps and everything. I think we should be fine with just our 2 usual boys. Alright, so I think I trust USA the most to lead against the Clefairy. My main concern is it using a really cool move and our day being terrible. I'm afraid, genuinely don't think I can click dig. Because if it hits Earthquake, I'm pretty sure that does boosted damage if you're digging. I know it can hit you while you're digging. I don't know if it actually does boost the damage. But, what if we just got magnitude 10 to the face? Telling you, bro, you can't prep for this Clefairy. It's not possible. You can just do things to you. With no counterplay. I ain't even got T-Wave for him, bro. I don't even have a good item for this boy right here. What if we give Quick Claw to Russia? Because he's slow. We can get rid of that boy just in case. Alright. This should be fine. I think we get the attack boost. No, speed boost. For the badge boost for this guy. We should be straight chilling. Alright, don't cheese me, bro. No cheese. Interesting. That's fine. I think that's probably fine. Oh, this is a boosted double slap. Hold up. I gotta remember that one, too. Bro's kind of going crazy on me. Agility, huh? Well, he's +1 then, because he used Curse. Alright, so I think you start off with Attract. I'm gonna stay in here. Let's see, we can take 1 rollout. That's fine. Fish for a burn, cross of fingers. Huge. huge. That's so big. I mean, you just go to Rocky and Mud Slap 55 times. He's locked in the rollout, so we can't get, like, hooked by anything. Oh, that did a lot. Hey, what's up, Tristan? How you doing, bud? How's your night? Wait, this is so free. Yeah, keep rolling out, bro. Nice burn. Oh, my God. Oh, that was not nice. I'm okay, except for what just happened to me. Alright, huge. He's reset. He's gonna milk up. My day was okay. I'd called out of work, so I just chilled, slept, and did a little bit of editing, a little bit of housework. It is 9:30 at night. Bro, I do 0 damage, by the way. We gotta rely on a bide right here. Extra damage. The burn's doing such heavy lifting for us, to be honest. We get some screeches in. Ooh. 2 damage. It's fine. I'm a believer, bro. I'm on the East Coast. No way you're hitting 2 back-to-backs like that, cuz. That's unhinged behavior right there. Or how's the weather down there? Can you stop using milk drink, bro? Like, you're killing me. Slow but sure. Too hot? Yeah, I feel like I got mad warm real fast, dude. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he finally used the track. That's crazy. I believe in you. Come on, Rocky. Resist her charms. Don't listen to that siren. Rather be cold. I flip-flop, bro. I always want to be what it's currently not. I'm never happy with the weather. Except for the 2 weeks of fall. That's good stuff. Rocky, you're really letting me down here, Chief. Is he sufficiently slapped? You hit 3 consecutive stomps, sir. That's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. 1 more. 4 consecutive stomps. 4 of them. Why don't we even use moves? Alright. I have some fear. We're gonna go to Russia here. I like hoodie weather. I don't want to be too cold. 5 consecutive stomps. 5 of them. Wait, check this quick claw. Shapow. That's a quick claw proc right there, bro. There's no animation, but ain't no way my man gets outsped. Who's Mexico? That's a fantastic question. I'm not actually sure. I think that's Drowsy. I'm pretty sure it's Drowsy. You drowsy, sir? Yeah, it's Drowsy. That's a real boy right there. Give me the badge. Come on now, Whitney. Get a track. I don't think that's very helpful for us. I feel like that could be super lame on like Dugong could probably use that, honestly, if we get a Dugong. I love the idea of getting a Dugong. We need to fight Morty that we use Surf, right? I can go with the Squirt Bottle. Do I have Pokeballs? What are we looking at? I got 10 Pokeballs. What's my level cap, actually? I don't remember off the top of my head. Look that bad boy up. 25. That's not too bad, honestly. We have options for fighting him. Maybe heal, we'll run up, we'll secure our good friend Sudowoodo. I need to see, because, like, high key, I don't want Sudowoodo. Which is not a valuable catch for us. It's a solid Pokemon, but we're kind of dedicated to Rocky right now. The USA is going to be our main guy for fighting Morty. Dig should be really good. I'll fight you guys. I'll come back to them. I want to make sure I clear the way to Morty first, just in case. I think there's a guy we can fight down here too. Zonix will be good against Morty. Palava will be good against Morty thanks to Dig and Mud Slap. We don't have a normal Pokemon, but I don't think we need a normal Pokemon. Is there a normal dark Pokemon in, like, the series? Roll out, huh? Because if you think about it, a normal dark completely walls Morty's entire team. They can't do anything. Actually, I guess you can just get hit with Curse and your day is over. Are you like a person? Oh, I have to talk to you. What kind of Pokeball do I use? You can't just ask somebody that, bro. You can't just start questioning people's Pokeballs. It's a little unhinged, Brian. Do you think this is, Brian? I think we need our boy to catch up a little. Russia is kind of our main answer for fighting the rival. This is a new Pokemon game. Yeah, bro, this is Pokopia. I just picked it up. Playing on my Xbox controller. Yeah, this is Pokemon Gold. The very, 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 very old one. Back on the Game Boy Color. Oh shit. I'm fighting Super Falcon, bro. You got the Pidgey-Pidgeotto combo? It's crazy. Thank you, my good friend Russia. Alright, T-Wave is huge. I'm going to get rid of Thunder Shock, because why would I ever click that? Like, what world am I in where I wouldn't click that move? I feel like there's a world where I actually want to click Tackle. There's no world where I want to click Thunder Shock. I swear. I need a red female. Double female, dude. They picked its gender twice. It's crazy. Alright, we're right outside National Park. My day's been pretty good. Didn't do a whole lot. Did some housework. Did some editing. Pretty much it. How was your day? What'd you get up to, Sashu? I think that's what this says. My vision sucks. Alright, we're on 36 right now. So we could get Pseudo... Oh. I think we're gonna hit this patch of grass, actually. I don't want Sudowoodo. He doesn't interest me. Tangela? Holy, what do we do about Tangela? I don't even know how we can defeat this thing. In single combat, dude? What is this color palette, by the way? Why is he so vibrant? I feel like they screwed up kind of a lot of the Gen 1 grass Pokemon. Bulbasaur looks really weird. 7:30 a.m. Ooh, start of the day, bro. You an early bird, I assume? I am too. Just my work schedule demands I'm all over the place. I'm a free agent, dude. I'll sign for early birds, night owls. It don't even matter. Whoever will take me. Stantler. I kind of love this Pokemon. I couldn't tell you why. I feel like Stantler is not him, though. Like, what does this Pokemon do for me? Does my life improve by Stantler being in the team? I'd say no. 5? Ooh. That's real early. I'm not a 5 o'clock type of guy no more. I used to be for work. Because my old job, I used to have to get up every single weekday at frickin' 4 o'clock in the morning for like 3 years. And eventually I just had to quit that job because it was taking a toll on me. That shit just does stuff to you, bro. Now my schedule is also whack in a different way, but it's only whack certain days. It's not every single day. One shake? No, Stantler is him. Alright, let me look up Stantler's stats, bro. For work? Bro. It's brutal, man. In some ways, I didn't mind it because I got done work really, really early, but there was like days where I got done way too early. Where like nothing was even open. I vividly remember there was like one day I was working a short shift. I got done work at 9 a.m. I'm like, okay, I got some stuff to do. I gotta pick up a new phone, and like, not literally, like, I got done too early. No stores were open. Brother, why is this the hardest Pokemon to catch? What is my man's catch rate? Like, I'm about to fail the Stantler. 95 attack, 80. Yo, he's not the worst. He's also not getting in the fucking ball. That's unhinged. You know what it is? I need to do the I'm an upbeat type of guy. I'll show you. Watch this. This is why we do it, right? Easy catch. Okay. I actually lied. I'm a down B type of guy. That's always what the people used to do, you know? Team down and B. Okay, you know what? I actually lied. It's actually down and tap the B button. I love how everyone has that, like, weird little, like, thing. Or little mantra they gotta do to make the ball catch better. We're not catching Stantler, guys. I hate to say it, brother's not getting in this ball. Looking a little doomed here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The curved antlers subtly change the flow of air to create a strange space. Oh. That's why he's a psychic type. That's why he become the weird deer. You feel like an Italy to me. Do we have an Italy on the team? We don't have an Italy. Yeah, you got Italy vibes, bro. Alright, that boy had hands kind of high key. I'm gonna put Rocky up front. We'll fight the Pseudo Wudo. We can't catch this because we just caught the Stantler here. So we're just gonna run away from him. I don't like the Squirtle either, bro. Music's peak. Hell yeah, it is, Logan. I think Gen 2's got my favorite soundtrack. Bye, Pseudo Wudo. Alright, I'll riddle you anything. I'll riddle you whatever your heart desires, Logan. I got you. Today's Tuesday. Might they ever make a Nintendo game where Koopa Troopa is the main character? You know, I'm surprised they haven't, considering how many whack game, like little Mario spin-offs they've had. They've at least had Koopa Troopas as like kind of important characters in like the Mario like paper games, the Paper Mario series. But you could also argue those aren't actually made by Nintendo, they're made by Insys, the Fire Emblem developers. For some reason, they make... Yeah, I don't know why they make Fire Emblem and Paper Mario. It's kind of a crazy combo, honestly. Alright, let's put the boy on the spreadsheet, dude. Why do I feel like we have 2 Italies now? Hang on. Oh, the phone. What was our Hoot Hoot named? Because I didn't write that down properly on the list. It was Norway. We got Peru. Peru, the Geodude. We got Norway. Italy. I just like playing the games or like collect the cards too. So, I have not like collected a Pokemon card since the 90s. Like back during the height of Pokemania when I was a little kid when those popped on the scene, bro. I've been wanting to like buy a pack and open that, dude. But like they're impossible to find these days. Alright, we'll spread the word. Don't you worry. We got you. Like I would love to buy a booster pack and just open it, just see what that like and everything. Wait, hang on. I just realized something's very important is missing there. Hold the phone. There we go. Damn. Alright, let me see who we can get on Route 37. Route 37, Johto. Gen 2. We can get... some interesting options, to say the least. By that, I mean crappy options. Alright, give me my apricots, bro. Oh. There's like one of them Pokemon card vending machines that are near my like supermarket that I go to. Every time I go in there, I always check and see if they have like literally anything in there. And nothing is ever in there, bro. It's screwed up. I kind of feel bad for the kids these days too, dude. Because like, what are they supposed to do? Like, they can't get Pokemon cards, even if they wanted them. Like, just out of luck. It's kind of fucked up, because I remember back in my day, when I was a wee lad back in 1997, I would, like, literally just walk to, like, my local card store after school and buy a booster pack for, like, $5. I wouldn't get anything, but, like, it was cool that you could do that. Now, kids, like, you can't. The only way kids will get cards is like going in like some TikTokers like live and like winning a giveaway. Did my man just press teleport? Like what's his game plan here? No way you're doing that to me. So holy hell, that animation sucks. What do you mean your Aber has HMs taught to it? Like what? Why do I feel like you're about to do the same thing to me there, Chief? Let me get underground. See, we're having a problem here. Okay, Dig's still huge. Love that move. This guy is a Kadabra. And I know you got real moves, bro. So I'm getting underground. I ain't playing these games. Big. Alright, how much? I wish it still wiggled the whole screen like in Gen 1. That's insane. That did... We'll be fine, bro. USA doesn't care. No! USA! What does that do? Oh, that's the accuracy drop. Alright, I think we need to enlist a new somebody to help us out here. The Gen 1 battle, dude. We resist these. No. We go for the disable here. Come on, Mexico. You can do it, buddy. Huge. So big. What does he even do to us now? He has no recourse. He just has Kinesis, which is gonna ruin my day. Can you not? Thank you. Oh, I hate Poco. I hate psychic types, bro. That boy hitting too hard. Give me my Umbreon. Where's my little man at? Yes! The all-important Ice Berry. Everybody's favorite berry type. Who doesn't love the iconic Ice Berry? Do I need a top one? Nah, bro, who cares? We're chilling. There's no danger. I'm gonna walk by you guys, though. I'm gonna grab some more Pokemon. You're in the wrong generation for that one, buddy. You know, somebody saying that type of thing, my man would be pulling out like a frickin' Among Us. Clicking the funny spore button. You went for disable? That's crazy. I didn't do anything. That was terrible. I feel like Ember probably better, honestly, would factor in the charcoal and stab. Drowsy isn't like a glass cannon. You kind of be taking the hits. I hate this game, actually. What are the odds to homie be in the dreams? Do we think he's that type of fellow? I don't think he's that type of guy. Oh, he is that type of guy. Oh, he is him. You know what? Hold up. That's kind of sick, though. One, I need to check something. Does he actually learn that move at that level? Is that legal? Because they do like some illegal moves in this game. No. That's not true. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold the fuck up, boys. Hey guys, did you know Drowsy? Okay, this is the Pokemon named Drowsy. Ready? You know Drowsy? He's a little guy on their screen that we just took out. I'm gonna read you a Pokedex entry about Drowsy, okay? If you think you had a good dream but can't remember it, a Drowsy is probably eating it. It remembers every dream it eats. It rarely eats the dreams of adults because children's are much tastier. Do you know what he doesn't learn naturally? He doesn't learn Dream Eater naturally. My man used a TM. Bro's got a TM. What? My time is 10 o'clock pretty much. How does he not learn that naturally? My man really had a TM? This game's crazy, bro. This shit really was a ROM hack. Alright, we can get our boy Eevee. Eevee's a huge get. Okay, Bill, stop yapping, bro. Give me the Eevee, put him in the bag. Alright, we're gonna get an Umbreon. What would we say is like the most goth country other than Romania, of course? Like the one that... What are we thinking? We need a good country for Umbreon. Pokemon. You know what? I gotta get some levels on our, I do actually have to level up Ghastly a little bit. He needs to get to the level where he has Curse. Once he has Curse, he'll be fine. You just need that for, late game purposes. I still can't believe we lost the Rattata to an illegal Meowth, bro. That was insane. Is Dream Eater still a TM in this game? Is it like the same dude? Over in Viridian City? Alright, I think we could put it away Jamaica. Now, actually, at the very least, has cut. So we're gonna put away Mexico. Gotta find Bill's house, get the Umbreon. That's not Bill's house. He wouldn't live there. He's not a cave troll. He's like, hey man, take this Eevee. I don't like going outside. Like, say less. Which, consistent thing, because he didn't want to go to that party on the SSN either, bro. Bill is just a neat. Alright. What do we want to do with Eevee? Could be Japan, bro. New and unknown ways, huh? Level 20? Okay, good team slot. Boys, I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. So sit tight. Nope, not that one. There's the mirror back. There we go. I know how to use OBS. All right, boys. All right, so not to be vulgar, but y'all ever use the bathroom and then just admired your handiwork afterwards? You know what I'm talking about, bro? I feel like every dude has done that at some point. I don't know about women. I can't imagine women be doing that type of thing. But dudes, yeah, no, we be about that. That's what we do. I'm talking like you turn around and like check that, and bro, and it looks like the emoji for the poop emoji, bro. Like just got that swirl, like that. You could be like in an advertisement, bro. Like sometimes, like yo, that's picturesque. Like the perfect shade and everything, dude. Like you know you're healthy. I mean, see, you can't even say it's weird to be doing that though, too, because they tell you gotta make sure you're like not like sick. You gotta check the color, make sure everything's straight, you know. I spiff up my EV, bro. That man's gotta be looking fresh to death. Glorious Nihon has a date tomorrow. He's gotta be looking fresh. What an interesting color for that to turn. Alright, I know Japan is very happy. There's a new Monster Hunter on the way, probably. That's probably why they're happy. I'm sure there is a new Monster Hunter on the way. Probably the Wilds DLC will fix the game. Because, wow, that shit ran horribly, bro. Wow, I couldn't even play that game. I wanted to like it, too. But damn. Let me teach my man Headbutt. Stab Headbutt's kind of a real move on him. You don't need tackle. Maybe Russia a little up more speed though. He is kind of our best bet against the rival. I don't remember what level the rival was though. We don't really have to do anything important in Tin Tower, or Burn Tower rather, so. Oh hey, like the worst possible guy we could have run into. That's really sick. Japan handles these? It's so free for her, boy. Can you not do that? Oh my god. What a sicko. The best Pokemon in the game. Normal stab go crazy. Marill. I feel like you probably don't have moves. Do you have moves? You have Tail Whip. I feel like you don't have moves. Like I was afraid for no reason. Good job, Japan. We will have to have Japan somehow get out there against Morty. I don't know how we're gonna pull that one off, though. Because, that boy is gonna need some stuff. You need to get the curse at least, so we're gonna have to level up Poland some. Now, honestly, it's not too bad right now, because we have a lot of XP to go around. That's so fucked up, bro. Every time I fight this trainer and she just shits on the boyfriend like that, it's like, bro, you gotta hit the gym, I'm sorry. It's a wrap for you. It's just so free for the homie, bro. What if you hit Pursuit? Pursuit kind of scares me, like high key. Can't wait until they remove it. Sirius was better once they removed the strongest move of all time. I don't want to have to worry about like anything or consider like literally any option when I play a Nuzlocke, bro. I just want like wins to be handed to me. That's why I use rare candies. I'm joking. Not this. I think rare candies are totally fine. It's a different playstyle. There's nothing wrong with that. So I need to come up with like a good name for like this style of like Nuzlocke. I'm deciding between like calling it an Iron Lock, but I feel like that'll get mixed up with like Kaizo Ironmon and like all that stuff. Like the iron thing is kind of taken already, you know? I was kind of calling it like a Fire Lock. Because like we're kind of modeling it after Fire Emblem's whole like finite resource like methodology. So when you play a Fire Emblem Iron Man, like that's just very limited what you can do. And like if you just literally run into a situation where you can't complete the game because you run out of resources for your boys. That's kind of like what we're going for with this rule set we're using for the Nuzlocke. I'll figure it out one day, bro. I am muted my microphone, right? Okay, I did. I'm a good streamer. I got like all my intelligence there. It's like at least like a -1 modifier. That's pretty good, right? And we just walked here without fighting a single person, bro. We don't even care. Everything's chill. So can we like get anybody in Mount Mortar? So we already got Zubat and the Geodude. Get that a Zubat. Machop, Marill. Those don't really spark joy, to be honest with you, fam. I'm liking that one. That Pokemon Center desk looks like a deathbed. It kind of does, bro. This Pokemon Center is not a welcoming place. I'm not a fan of it personally. Dude, you got Machoke down on floor 2? Hold up. There's nothing like too crazy we can get down there, honestly, bro. You know, there is a world where if we got a Machop somewhere else, we could theoretically get Tyrogue. Like, we would never use Tyro, because why would we do that? How would we do that? Like, how in any situation will we ever level up a Tyrogue in a Nuzlocke where we're not grinding? Or, like, hacking in rare candies? Like, that's just doomed. I gotta buy Pokeballs. Hold up. I should probably sell some of my junk, too. Alright, let's get rid of the X items. Can't use those bad boys. We can't use the... I'm pretty sure all the apricorn balls are like bugged and like don't function, if I remember correctly. I think a YouTube short told me that one time, so now that's like my like belief system. I'll never believe anything else. I'll hang on to 2 of them, it'll be fun. Maybe there's a use. I'm never using the sweet set. I can go. Like, I'm never going to use Fury Cutter too, but who the hell knows, bro? Maybe there's a situation where we get Fury. Right, 15 Great Ball. Bro, I feel like destitute. My mom bought me a Moonstone yet? Because, like, she's got to stop taking my money. She takes so much. My god. Give me the fly TM or HM already, bro. I gotta tell my mom to give me my money back. Alright, so we can get Magnemite here. Probably will be a Magnemite, right? Like, what are the odds it's not? One thing I gotta do is, I think I could, theoretically, after, like, these 2 encounters, I could probably free the legendary dogs and, like, not care. That kind of seems like an angle. Hey, do you remember what I was saying about Pursuit? You guys remember that one? Remember I said I was afraid of Pursuit? Well, that sucks. There goes our free method of dealing with the Snorlax against Red. Okay, let me put that down in the notes. Is 3 Doduo at Pursuit. Going on the notepad. Does this Pokemon actually learn Pursuit? Is this real? Is this okay? This is honest. He learns it at level 9. We're not being cheesed. There's no hacks here, like usual. Well, that's fine. He wasn't going to be like a long mainstay person on the team, so like, it is what it is. R.I.P. Ghastly. I don't even know what country he was. Farewell to Poland. Went down under false pretenses yet again. Don't taunt me that I could have had this guy. Don't tell me that. I'm going to catch the legendary Pokemon? Probably not. I'm doing a Nuzlocke, so I can only catch the first Pokemon encounter on a route. So we're really banking on a lot going right for me to actually be able to even catch the legendary Pokemon. I could technically go catch Ho-Oh. Because like there's like no other Pokemon I could run into up there. But the legendary dogs are just a cook situation. That's not going to be happening, I think. Give me Magnemite. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy, bro. Let him know. Let him know what's what. Hey, Raphael. Greetings from the USA. And speaking of Canada, that was the name of our Rattata, dude. He was the heart and soul of our team. He was gonna be our big carry. Oh, why do I gotta fight a Wooper? That's not who I wanted to see. We sadly lost Canada in the line of duty. To bullcrap, bro. Canada didn't deserve to go down like that. How was I supposed to know a Meowth would have slash 30 levels before it learns it normally? Never forget Canada. And his big hyper fangs. How you carried us against Faulkner. Give me my Magnemite. Where Magnemite? I know I can find a Magnemite here. I've found so many of them. It's not like I want Magnemite to like use it, but like it could be useful. Love international traveling. Can't say I've ever done some international traveling. Oh, I've barely done national traveling, like inside my own country. I don't think that I used any proper term there that made any sense. You know what I meant, though. Yo, what if I just like thunder punch this guy in the mouth? Holy shit! He kind of just went crazy right there. And Mexico, US, Argentina, Brazil. Which one was your favorite you've been to? So you know, I forgot Vatican City technically is a separate country. technically. Big flinch. Get Magnemite in here. You know what? You said Brazil, so you know what? I'm gonna take that from. I'm gonna take that. This is gonna be Brazil. We need to go get our dodge these people. We want to see a Miltank here. Miltank would be huge. Tauros would also give me lots of dopamine. Stop reminding me of this, bro. You're making me sad. Ah. Relax. Like I was saying earlier, we're using the dupes clause, so we already had a Rattata, so Eradicate is a duplicate encounter, so we can catch somebody else. Alright, which had the best food then, Raph? That's the real question. I feel like United States can't be a correct answer because we're like the melting pot and we have everybody's food. It's like saying random is your favorite character in like a video, like a fighting game, you know what I mean? I don't think we want to fish. I think we want to surf and try to get a tentacle. So we're not going to get anybody at Olivine just yet. We could get the good rod, but like I'm not too pressed about the good rod, honestly. I'd rather save all my fishing encounters for the super because that comes at a higher level. They'll be more usable. Alright, let me put a Rocky up front. Be more immediately helpful. We also have headbutting trees as an option now. Where's my man Miltank, bro? Give me the Miltank. It's gonna be Tauros is all, but I'll take a Tauros too, bro. That guy's probably really strong. England, Spain, Italy, Vatican City, France. You're going globetrotting. What's like the #1 place you want to visit more than anywhere else? Like the #1 country you want to check out? What are the encounter rates? Like, when do I get a not Eradicate? Promise it's nighttime here. What route are we on, by the way? We're on 39. So hold up. Let me make sure my shit's straight here. We got nobody for Ekritique. Japan, the Eevee over there. We got Magnemite. What do we name Magnemite? Brazil. We're trying Route 39 right now. The Miltank? I hope so, bro. Lend me your energy, DJ. 5% chance. The good news, because we're playing at night, we're guaranteed with the duplicate rules and everything, because we already have Hoot Hoot, we have Rattata, we have Magnemite. We're guaranteed to get Miltank or Tauros in this grass at nighttime. Anyway, I think Miltank would be the best of those options, but Tauros is cool as shit, so. I would say one place I want to visit is Egypt. Egypt would be really cool. My thing is, like, I don't know if I'd be down. See, my issue with, like, international travels, I don't know if I'd enjoy going to a country that I don't understand the language. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd be too, like, I don't know, out of my depth, concerned about, like, getting around and shit. Like, what if some shit goes down, bro? Like, you can't even communicate that to anybody. That's a serious concern. Please give me a Tauros or a Miltank. What's a fella gotta do? My problem with Tauros is that boy doesn't learn anything. So, like he's just worse than Miltank. If only we had Gen 1 Hyper Beam, bro. Need the Miltank, the berries? I can't, bro. I need the berries. Does he take, like, any type of berry, or just, like, the berries that are called berries, like the HP ones? Or can I shove, like, Poison Cure berries down his throat and, like, call it a day? Bro, last, like, attempt when I got the Miltank, it was step number 1 in here. What is the encounter rate on these guys? Alright, it's really high. Like, really, really high. I hope it's Poison Cure, because I don't... Actually... Poison Cure does have a place. I think that's good against Koga, and probably Janine, too. I don't want to get rid of all my Poison Cures. Would it be, like, really cool if we finally found the Miltank that immediately knocked it out? I think that'd be really sick. I think that'd actually be the optimal play, honestly. There's East Asia and Southeast Asia, but there's still a ton of places. Yeah, I feel like the places I would want to visit is, like, Japan, because, you know, being just a freaking weeaboo, you always gotta want to visit Japan. And, like, I feel like Poland would be really cool, too. I don't know why. I think it's literally because of that one, like, Winged Hussars song by Sabaton. I think that's literally half the reason. That, and I like playing Poland in Civilization. Because, like, they're really, really cool and, like, pretty... I like their, like, ability in Civ 5. I like their ability in Civ 6. There it is. There he is. The GOAT himself. The king of Gen 1. I've only gone to Washington State, Cali, Texas, Florida, Oregon. Where, what country are you from, Raphael? Are you from Canada, I assume? Winnable? Oh, he's got rage. Oh, we're chilling. Hold up. This is so free. Does my man learn moves? Let me look this up, bro. What does the boy Tauros do? We got Cerebi. I trust that more than anything. John Cerebi's my man. He just does damage. He just does, like, normal damage. He gets headbutt. That's pretty good. I mean, he's really, really strong against Stab Headbutt. He'll have Stab Return, actually. Off of like 100 damage with 110 speed, bro. That might be something. He learns Surf? Why does he learn Surf? Oh, he can get EQ later. Ooh. How fast is he after a curse? Wait, he might be a guy. Wave Pokemon? Well, JL Fitness, that's gotta be my boy Sandshrew. Tauros is a good option, bro. Tauros is cool as shit. How do you feel about the Paldean forms of Tauros? Raph, you gotta go to, East Coast, dude. You gotta check out New York. New York City's cool as hell. I assume, anyway. Like, I've been there, but, like, it's not, like, it's, like, normal to me. Because I'm, like, not from a place not that far from there. And, like, you know, I'm American, so... It's just a place. Do we think I'm gonna successfully catch this Tauros? This has to be Spain, too, right? Like, we gotta call him Spain. He's a bull. They got bullfighting over there. Got the running of the bulls. Yo, you gotta go into a normal Pokeball, bro. You're really just a basic guy. It's red, so it's gonna piss him off. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I guess buying 15 Great Balls was not enough. Silly me. Red. I'm like afraid to hit him again. Oh my god. He's gonna get away. We're gonna lose the Tauros. He's going. I took my headset off. I was so shook the headset came clean off the head. Right off the dome. Bro, I feel like Entei would be easier to catch at this point. Don't like ever do that again, actually. Let's go back to Rocky. Do I give him one little mud slap? One mud slap for the road? One little quick slap. One little quick one. We can't do any better than this, bro. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Marowak smash or pass? Well, Marowak is a MILF. Okay? Canonically. So that's a smash. That's already been smashed, if you think about it. Marowak as a Pokemon makes no fucking sense whatsoever, dude. How do you have an entire, like, species of Pokemon who all their, like, mothers are gone? Like, how does that work? Like, how do you have a Marowak, then? Like, does that mean just that Marowak's around until it, like, kicks, like, has a child, then immediately is, like, it's gone? Like, what are the logistics of Marowak? Make it make sense. We gotta put away our boy Ghastly. Only third Pokemon we've lost this run. Along with Zubat and Rattata, I believe. Goodbye, Poland Ball. I'll never forget you. Exchange Ball. And plus, dude, if you think about it, like, Alolan Marowak, that's like a goth MILF. You see, you see what I'm saying, bro? Think about the logic there, dude. Only 35, huh? Alright, I like Stanley, but I fear we're not going to be using the boy. Yeah, dude, great minds think alike, bro. So we're gonna put the pain in Spade. It falls mainly on the plane. One issue with this team, we don't have a really good switch for fighting types. We're gonna have like 4 Pokemon weak to fighting, which might prove to be an issue for Bruno potentially. Rocky's gonna be weak to it. Dugong will be weak. Umbreon will be weak. Tauros will be... Well, Tauros just needs to body everybody, bro. It doesn't matter if Tauros is weak if it gets... It just pops everyone. Do we have like another option? Because we need a water Pokemon for sure. So do we necessarily need Dugong though? If we have Umbreon, I feel like we don't need Dugong. I feel like Umbreon can kind of handle Claire. It's a good mixed wall. One of the few mixed walls in Gen 2. And I like the idea of Tauros. I was like, when do you actually get to use a Tauros, bro? When is this dude even available? You know, we're also gonna run into the issue where we actually have to get through Chuck's gym. Like, we gotta get through Chuck first before we can do anything. Which in of itself might be an issue. Dude, like, everything is telling me I shouldn't be using the Tauros. I don't know if Tauros helps us. Like, genuinely. Like, whoa, genuinely, I don't think that helps us. He also, like, doesn't learn Shadow Ball, which is a bummer. We honestly might have to level up our Drowsy just to deal with Chuck's gym. Those guys were spooky last run, dude. Hypno is kind of like a real Pokemon. What do you want, ma? This is London, England, Barcelona, Spain, Florence, Italy, Rome, Naples. Oh, you went like everywhere in Italy, dude. Italy seems sick. The food there's gotta be crazy too. They probably didn't let you have the good pizza, bro. They probably gatekept that from the wet, like, us dumb North Americaners. They don't let us have the good stuff. Kept it all to themselves. Bro, let me go get my fucking Drowsy. Hold up. So if this did become... There's no way it'd be an Espeon in time is the issue, bro. I'll put Oddish away. We don't need him anymore. Some cities in Italy. No, you must have been exhausted after, bro. No rest. Always going. Now we're have to get some experience on the Mexico here. He should be pretty solid for us. I mean, realistically, he'd be really good in general because, like, the elemental punches are special in this game. And he gets Ice Punch. Ice Punch is the best move in the game. This is annoying. It'll make me switch. I should probably heal. Huh. 12 cities in 2 weeks, non-stop walking in between. Oh my god, dude. You must have been, like, exhausting. See, maybe this is gonna be a fucking homebody as hell of me to say, but, like, sir, that sounds even, like, not like a vacation. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds fun, but, like, I feel like afterwards I need, like, a week vacation from the vacation. But I'm not a big planner, dude. I'm gonna go with the flow type of guy. $200,000 steps in 2 weeks? Jesus. You must have had to buy a new pair of shoes right after. The blisters on your feet must have been crazy. Excuse me, sir. Coming through. Don't mind me. I gotta go help with milk. No, I'm blocked off. Not Mr. Mime. How do we defeat such a vile creature? Don't raise your attack, of all things. Hey, we're chilling. We're so free, bro. I feel like he's probably got pretty good special defense because he's a psychic type, so it's gonna go with stab headbutt. 183,000. Jesus Christ. No way he woke up. Don't wiggle the screen on me, bro. Japan can't take another crit. So we're gonna have to go back to Mexico. He resists this. $9 damage. Go for the hypnosis. We missed this. I might try to get a disable off. Alright, big. Like Spain can clean this up from here, dude. I don't know how I feel about that back spray. He feels a little like he's got that gamer hunch going on a little bit. See what I'm saying, bro? Dude, he might go crazy with rage. His stab Gen 2 rage? Gen 2 rage is crazy. It's pretty fun to take a few planes from city here and just get to take the trains. The trains seem cool. I love a train, which is like the most autistic sounding thing I've ever said in my life. I swear to God, we talked to her on the way over there, bro. I feel like we're getting scammed right here with this fight. I don't know, my trains, like, I like a train level in a video game. They always kind of hit. Gotta go Rocky, bro. It's the only play. Especially, like, when you, like, hop out of the train, climb on top, and you're fighting on top of the train. Dude, that's just a cool aesthetic. That shit's cool as all hell. You're just going from car to car and everything. I feel like there's never been a bad train level. The shit always hits, bro. Chloe's birthday in Naples. What's the drinking age over there? I guess I don't even know what it is in Canada. Fun? Yeah, fun. I can't read your name. I think the last part is Kasaki, baby. I don't remember my katakana, damn it. I forgot that was my COVID little project, dude. The good old days. Learning Japanese. I haven't kept up with it though. It was just fun. Yeah, we gotta go Russia, bro. It's a side up, dude. I feel like this Pokemon's probably crazy in this game, high key. Got 18 to 9. That's so interesting. I do feel like it being 21 is kind of crazy in America. Like you can really join the military here, but you can't drink. It's why there's like a lot of bars in cities that America that like have decent naval, like a military presence. They'll just let like soldiers just do it anyway, dude. That's what my dad was telling me when he was like in the military. He was in a city, in like a naval base in like a major American city. And he was like 19. He just literally go to any bar, like they didn't care because he was in the military. I think I should start working on the gym leaders in Morty's gym just so I have them ready, like, and done. Like, get close to the level cap. We have all the EV people to fight too. 14 or 15? No, that's crazy, bro. Really? That seems a little too low, personally. Not to be Puritan clutching my pearls and everything, but like 14 for the drinking age is unbelievable. I believe in Quilava. Oh my god, he's going for Curse. Curse Mean Look is a crazy strategy to be thrown on like these guys though. That's like a legitimate strategy they gave like the Ghost Poke trainers in this game. And like as an adult, like you know like what to do. But like I feel like this is impossible as a child. You just get your boy Curse and they just get rotted. Like you're just like cursing the day. These guys get horrible experience. I am level 22, so. Was he actually level 23 though for the... Hold up. I don't think I trust that website. I gotta go with my old favorite of Sarah B, dude. Alright, it's 25. What an interesting team. None of these people having Mischievous is kind of wild, I'm gonna be real, dude. Why don't they have Flutter Mane? Why isn't Flutter Mane here activating Photosynthesis and clicking T-Wave on all your Pokemon? There's a Harknine clicking fucking another funny move. Rock Slide. I say this as if that isn't my team for Reg F. Like, I say that as if I'm not a power flinch abuser. The 4 wonders of the world of my trip being the Grotto Familia Church, Ancient Coliseum. How was How was the Eiffel Tower? Because I feel like I see stuff online about it being all like roped off and like kind of like crappy around the area and everything, kind of ruined the like luster of the place. But I feel like that's kind of that type of shit you just see people post online. It's not like actually accurate to how it is. You know what I mean? Ooh, a Haunter. I love Haunter, by the way. His best stage. Haunter is actually him. Not the mean look. I hope he clicks cursor here and explodes. Where'd you click like? That's fine. Our damage is a little concerning, I'm gonna be honest with you boys. I don't like how little we just did. Another one. I feel like they don't have moves though. Ew. I hate that. I don't like that animation. I don't like all them eyes popping up on my screen like that, bro. Oh, you can go to it up close? Well, that's all you really need. I guess like you could pay the whole thing of going up the Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I feel like as far as like wonders of the world, the Eiffel Tower is like the least interesting one to me. Coliseum sounds cool as hell though. And like, Sistine Chapel would be really cool to see. Did you see the Sistine Chapel? Like, I'm not even like religious or anything, but like when you see like an old-timey church like that, that's like really like nice as shit, it's always like, damn, bro, that's nice. Whereas in New York, I went to some like old like church that was kind of like a landmark of some sort. My grandma wanted to see it. She was kind of religious. I'm like, even though I'm like, damn, that shit cool looking. But I think this Haunter's gonna ruin my day. I hope we're in a speed tie and he outspeeds me next turn. Oh, he's still in the yellow. We're in the clear, bro. It's fine. Kind of fine. Our damage is poor, but it's all fine. Authentic European food is 100 times better. I'm not surprised, dude. I feel like the whole like nice thing about like North America is like the mixing of stuff, like Tex-Mex and everything. We start like smashing shit together. Because we'll take elements of like the different cuisines and like put it together. The best of like both worlds type thing. I always thought that was pretty cool. But like I would never like, unless you go to like an actual like authentic place from like immigrants and everything, I feel like you're not gonna get like good like food. Like the best like food, like Spanish and like Hispanic food you'll get in America is like if you go to a crappy neighborhood to like it's like corner joint where like they just give you a platter of some bullshit. Like there's no menu, they just hand you out like a $12 platter, like whatever like the grandma behind the counter is cooking. Nobody speaks English. Like that's gonna be the best food you'll ever have. I mean, there's a place I went to a couple times in the hood in my city, and like genuinely the insane food. I'm telling you, like, the crappier like, a place looks, like, it's better the food is going to be in, like, America, too. The best Chinese, like, food you'll ever have in America is given to you through a bulletproof glass. Like, dead ass, like, 100%. That's genuinely, like, real. we get to level cap off this guy. We just gotta get Onyx to level cap now. They're gonna be our main boys for this. Battle song is my all-time favorite. Dude, it's a really good battle song, bro. And thanks for the follow, Be Nasty. 619. Shout out San Diego and Rey Mysterio. The GOAT himself. I still think my favorite battle theme is the gym one, the gym leader like theme from Gen 1. Like Gen 1's music is honestly crazy, bro. Like they really were knocking it out of the park like right off the start. No, this is gold. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of every game in the series. Like literally every single game. So like I've done red, then I did blue, then yellow. Now I'm gonna do gold and then silver and then crystal. I'm excited to get the crystal because I never actually played crystal as a kid. That's kind of where I fell off. But I played the hell out of gold and silver as a kid. They're probably my most played ones as a child. We made it to the last trainer, right? Like, I'm not crazy. This game you beat as a kid. What starter did you go with when you were a kid, dude? Who was your guy? Oh, yeah, we made it all the way to Morty. Chilling. You have pasta, pizza pasta, much more. Spain, you got tapas. I'm not... See, I'm not a big seafood guy, but I feel like if I went to Europe, that would change, dude. I think they got the real shit over there. Totodile's a good option, dude. I have an issue where I really like Cyndaquil. I love Totodile. So it's like picking your favorite child for me, bro. I even like Chikorita, honestly, bro. I like Meganium. Meganium kind of gets dunked on for like no reason whatsoever. Please have things Onyx can handle. Onyx can't fight that. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted to see. Why would you do that? Let's go with the raid in Spain. I think we gotta go to Japan, dude. I think we gotta get levels on Japan, bro. He's an important boy. Oh shit. Water types. See, as a kid, I was like fire types and ground and poison types. Those are my boys, bro. Actually, I don't think I liked poison types as a kid. I definitely like fire, rock, and ground. As an adult, I love me a poison type, bro. Poison's my favorite type, for sure. Even though it sucks ass. It's okay, though. We're getting a poison Eevee in the next game, dude. Trust. Gen 10's bringing us poison Eevee in a poison terrain. It'll be the savior of poison. It's because I like playing Toxic Stall when I play singles back in the day. Because I'm a horrible human being. So I like clicking the little the funny little Toxic button and watching the HP slowly go down. I'll probably run Toxic Umbreon in this playthrough, to be honest with you. Because I'm that much of a psychopath. Are you a trainer? You're a trainer. In tapas restaurants, you build your way up your main meal first and try new things, appetizer by appetizer. Ooh, that sounds good. That's a good way of trying out like a lot of different stuff. Cause I always hate going to I like going to a restaurant with like good friends and everything, because you can like kind of trade and try a bunch of different shit here. Like I hate when you go with somebody like, ooh no, I just want this all for myself. If you can't be like swapping the appetizers around, like are you really homies, bro? Beat Emerald so I could do the glitched egg hack. It took me 40 hours. What's the glitched egg hack? I'm not familiar with that. I don't know much about Gen 3 at all. I never actually played like Gen 3. I've only ever played Auras when that came out. I was not an Auras fan. Did not enjoy that game one bit. I mean, I need some more levels up here. Here's some big solo XP. Mew, Deoxys, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and all Johto starters. Are you Team Ho-Oh or are you Team Lugia, bro? Which side are we on here? There is a correct answer. Oh, now as a kid, Lugia. See, Lugia is my favorite legendary all time. I will acknowledge it sucks ass and Ho-Oh was better. I really like Ho-Oh. I tried to learn a competitive Pokemon like last year, like modern day. And when I was playing like the regulation where you actually had to play like with like 2 legendaries on the team, I was running a Ho-Oh team. It was pretty solid too. My boy Koraidon and my boy Ho-Oh. Lots of berries. You just said berries, so do you need regular berries? Brother, I feel like giving you 10 berries ain't it. You like 10 appetizers? Jesus. Dude, that sounds like a genuinely really good deal. Is it like expensive? No. I don't like that you look sad now, man. They're making me sad, bro. I gotta save it for now. I can't give him the berries, bro. I might need them. What'd that Miltank ever do for me? You play competitive, Be Nasty? I used to play a lot of like singles back in the day. Like I'm talking like Gen 5 and like 4 and 5. Then like I didn't play until like Gen 9. And my friend got me to try VGC because she was really into it and everything. And then that was crazy going from like Gen 5 singles to like Gen 9 OU with legendaries. Cause like I didn't know what half these Pokemon did, bro. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm not reading this shit. I'm learning the old-fashioned way. Like, I just went into the deep end, like, oh, what's this Urshifu guy doing, bro? What's this man? Oh, what's this Calyrex fella? It was fun though. I feel like I kind of figured things out and everything. But yeah, I kind of came to the conclusion Gen 8 was a mistake. That shit kind of sucked ass. Alright, Rocky's still a little underleveled. We don't have like any... We can go in the tower. I mean... I don't know if I want to go in the tower though. We can theoretically PP stall the Gengar though. We have a play for that. As per usual. Ham spin is a ham you only dream of eating? Really? That's interesting because I'm not a big ham guy. Alright, we're gonna put Japan... No, we need to bring Japan out, actually. We need to find a 1 point to get Japan in. We're gonna put Mexico away. We actually kind of need him. I'm gonna bring out Norway. No, we kind of need Norway. Brazil could be a good backup Pokemon too for us. I don't think we're going to be using Peru, so I'll bring Peru. We're going to go to USA. You can take the Mint Berry. That'll be clutch for us to potentially get out of the sleep if things go south. I think I want to open up with Actually, no, I feel like opening up with Kalava is the best idea still. I think we'll be okay. We have options. We need to get Eevee in though, because if you have the Pokemon like battle against a major gym leader, like they get a bonus to their friendship. So we gotta min-max all the friendship we possibly can. We just gotta be careful and not do what we did last run where we got looked in and lost to getting freaking struggled. Because we couldn't hit the damn Gengar. The mint berry being right next to Morty's is really huge, though. Did you get out of sleep one time? Y'all know about my Chesto berry, dude. How you feel about that Chesto Resto there, Morty? Alright, he goes for Curse. He's good. He's gonna go to Gengar now because he's like the strongest, right? Oh, you can just go Haunter. That's fine. You might just go in order because we don't have like a weakness or anything. Ooh, bro's got Nightshade? Okay. I see you, sir. I see what you're doing there. Oh, we didn't get him. Cool. Cool mimic, bro. Nice turn, bro. What'd that do for you, sir? Alright, this Gengar, I'm almost 100% positive, is programmed to always use Hypnosis. He's going to use Hypnosis here. So we switch to Japan. If he meet... Thank you for the follow, Bobby. He goes for the Hypnosis. Now he eats our dreams. We're not Hypnosis. He's gonna want to eat our dreams. Already sleeping. He's gonna eat dreams now. How much PP was Hypnosis, boys? I don't remember. It was what? Fucking 15? It was 20, right? I wish I had my Geodude on me, bro. Boys, I'm gonna be real. I forgot what number we were at. Like, genuinely forgot. That was what, 4? What's the PP on Dream Eater, though? This is gonna be number 5. What if I just, like, use Dig? Hypnosis is 20. I just wish I kept count like a good player. I'm not too worried about it. Dream Eater is only 10. Interesting. That makes sense, actually. This is a very easy, like, AI to, like, package and stall out, though. The AI in, like, Gen 2 is a little more complex. Like, he always wants to go for the Dream Eater combo. Like, if he can't do it for, like, whatever reason, he'll default to using, like, Shadow Ball. Or, like, use Shadow Ball if it's, like, the best option. If you have a Ghost Pokemon. I'm really, really tempted just to click the funny little button and dig at him. I mean, we get a crit, like, he gets popped. Think about that one. I'm just doing it, bro. I'm bored. Are we mint berry here? We're chilling. He's not gonna hit 2 of them, bro. That would just be crazy. Oh, we didn't even get him down that low. He hit 2 of them. That's crazy. That's nuts. This is fine. We go Rocky here. We do the same loop here. This time we won't risk Japan, though. There is a world where I learned last time when I did this, I miscounted, and then my Eevee got mean looked in, and I couldn't switch him out. And he couldn't hit the Gengar, then the Gengar just beat us with Struggle, because Struggle was kind of good in Gen 2 for some reason. This way, at least, Quilava and Rocky have a way of dealing with him. Damn, my man hit 2 back-to-back Hypnosis. That's unhinged. I'm also like not too afraid of the Shadow Ball, because remember, it is physical in Generation 2. Ghost is a physical type, which is kind of weird, but don't worry about it. I guess the Rockies don't have to deal with the last Haunter, though. Which, like, should be fine. Bro's probably just gonna use Curse. Like a little fool. I wish these guys were, like, a little closer on the menu. Like... Once we see a Shadow Ball, I think that means he's out of Dream Eaters. I think you'll still want to always use Hypnosis, though, which is kind of a pain. I can't even go to Tauros, actually. Hold up. I just realized that one. I have a few, like, just bunk Pokemon. Bro, Dig being a 3-shot is crazy, honestly. Holy hell, it's so nerfed. Charmeleon would... Gen 1 Charmeleon would clear this so free, bro. Just saying. How many are we at now? He's gotta be out soon, right? Alright, he's gonna do it again. He's out of Dream Eaters. I still did 15. Oh, he missed one. That's kind of big for our purposes. Damage was poor, but... It's already a very inaccurate move, and this is making a better case for us. Interesting, he didn't actually want to go for the Hypnosis there. I wonder what changed on the AI package. That's good. Japan gets a nice little XP, or a friendship buff for like getting in the fight. This guy slightly concerns me if he has like a mean. Oh, he's gonna use Curse, ain't he? I think we'll be. Ooh, that's good damage. Actually, yeah, use Curse. Oh, Nightshade's horrible. Oh, that's terrible. Miss! Goodbye, Rocky. Never forget you. That's so sad. Well, realistically, what do we need that guy for? Alright, so we learned one invaluable lesson. Lava kind of sucks ass against Morty. You know who was really good against that shit though? Sandslash. Sandslash ruled against this gym, bro. That makes me actually kind of want to use Tauros a little more now, because that is one major, like, annoyance of a weakness though on our team that's going. Kind of not the worst loss. Damn, bro. Mean looks fucking tough, dude. R.I.P. Rocky. It's like when Rocky loses to Apollo Creed, bro. He's gonna come back in the silver attempt, ready to go. We lost our big tanky, man. Kinda sucks. We also didn't get the Pseudo Wudo because I thought we wouldn't need him. Which also kinda sucks. Geodude is far too low level. We just really don't have a physically tanky boy anymore. Is there ever a world where I start actually using Jamaica? I feel like that's a no, right? Let me look at some stuff real quick. We didn't go to Mount Mortar yet. We didn't do some of these other routes just yet. We could get Shucky, bro. Do we want to try Shucky again? He was kind of clutch. We could do Shucky. I like the idea of that, actually. We should probably go fight our rival first, though. I don't know what level he was. He was like low 20s? He had to be in the teens, right? He was like low 20s, huh? I think we'll be okay. We'll have to find another way of, like, getting the EV in, because I think rival battles also count as major battles for, like, the friendship thing. I wonder, like, how good stab return pink bow Tauros is going to be in the Elite Four. Like, can that dude actually just walk up and just click that funny button against, like, Will and, like, sweep? If you told me he could, like, I would actually believe it, honestly. He kind of seems like that type of boy. I don't have Rock Smash. I should get Rock Smash. I need that near the Sudowoodo guy. Yeah, I can fight some more trainers that are in here, actually, which is kind of okay. Now you always go with your Ghastly first. So we've just seen how this one goes. Ooh, bro went for the curse? What is sicko? That's crazy, he just took that shit on the chin. What do you mean he just tanked that? Like, what? Alright. He's down, we go to 26. Level cap's 30 now, by the way. In comes the Crocodile. This tells us we gotta go to Russia. He's gonna eat a water gun to the face. but it'll be fine. Doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, we got T-Punch now. Ooh. That's a special bite. It's fine. That's not fine, though. That's kind of bad. The Leer Mist bails us out, though. Big. We're getting flinch max, dude. Yo! Oh my god, that was scary, bro. We got flinched 3 times? The fuck is that? Well, we don't want to stay in against this regardless of anything. Here we gotta go back to USA for sure. Go for the 4-timer. My man is Steel finally in Gen 2. We'll Ember the incoming Zubat. If we get Supersonic, we can just switch to the Eevee. We should probably switch to regardless, actually. Alright, he's Supersonic. We go to Japan here. Now he gets the bonus friendship. Eats the special bite, because who cares? We get confused, because this move sucks. He hits through it. He does 1,000,000 damage to himself. He hits through it. This is a degenerate moveset for my man, bro. My man's really running the para. Alright, now we go Spain here, bro. It's a Spain angle after all. I mean, to be fair, Spain is fast as fuck, so... Yeah, bro. My man outsped? Holy shit. Okay, Spain. I see you. It's kind of him. Alright, let's go get Rock Smash, heal up. We're actually going to free the dogs this time. Did we think about it, dude? Like, let's look at our encounter tables left. We did Route 38. We did 39. There's a water routes. This is like mostly water and outdoor. There's not really anyone like really good left we can get. Like, we could get Gligar south of 45, which we kind of don't care about. Like, Teddy Ursa was, like, realistically the only, like, main cool one we could get that's left. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to even level that thing up, because I think it evolves really late. I think I'm gonna have to fish in Olivine City, though, so I can actually get a water Pokemon to surf with. I just need, like, one guy. Although, I mean, I guess I could put it on Tauros. That is an option. You can surf on Tauros. It was a certified Gen 1 moment, bro. Thanks, bud. That happens to be Rock Smash, he says. It's probably pretty okay on Tauros. I know nobody learns this shit, dude. I, like, don't actually hate that on Eevee, but, like, what situation would I actually be pressing that button? You know what I mean? I'm just not entirely sure when I'd be actually clicking that. That's gotta go to Spain, bro. That gives them an answer against. It's a TM that we can buy, so like it's fine. Dude, I think Surf might actually be better for Tauros. Like, hear me out. Because if we hit, like, one of the, what do you call them? What do they call them? I forget their names. If we hit one of, like, the rock Pokemon, the rock ground guys, with, like, a 4x Surf, it's off, like, 40 base, but, like, no, that can't be better, dude. There's no way it's better. But Surf on that guy is so funny, though. Alright, I think we're straight chilling here. Get Japan up in there. I feel like Spain should honestly probably get up there, too. I don't remember which one is which, unfortunately. You know what really sucks, dude? We don't have a good Pokemon for taking, like, Explosion. They didn't give him double kick yet, right? Like, you ain't about to double kick me? Surely not. They wouldn't do such an insane thing. That would just be crazy talk. I guess we need Umbreon to be the explosion guy. Or just like one-shot the electrodes. Alright, get Mexico up front. You need to get the levels on him, because we're gonna need him to get through Chuck's gym. Him pressing Confusion's really gonna be our best bet in there. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of human and Pokemon, why am I thinking about unironically using the coughing? Like, I kind of don't hate the idea of a wheezing. Am I crazy for that? Am I a sicko for wanting to use wheezing? I feel like there might be some sauce there, boys. I feel like the Weezer might have some sauce. I'm stronger than I look. That's not very nice. What's up, Zuki? I'm not crazy about this Umbreon fight. I'm gonna be real with you boys. The little... he's not looking too hot. I think we gotta go with Spain here because he's got Rock Smash. They can't keep getting away with this! So who am I? I guess Tentacruel. I guess it's a Tentacruel angle, boys. That did like literally 0 damage. I'm just gonna press Rage. My rage is building. Not the tail. So I guess we put Noctowl on the team now? Like... Jesus. Okay. I'm getting pursued so hard this run, bro. It's actually crazy. It's 2 Pokemon to pursue. 2 for 2. If we deposit him, it's fine. Change our box. It's fine to override it, dude. It's all good. We're hanging out. Oh, I feel like Brazil does have some value for us. I feel like, realistically, Peru is so far behind the curve, though. It'll take so much to get Peru up to snuff. But I don't even think it's worth it. Grab the Hoot Hoot for now. Let's see if we can grab some other boys. We do have some headbutts available. We can't headbutt in Ekritique City though. I've looked that one up before. There's no Pokemon available. Alright, big Ultra Ball play. Huge. I should go heal first, just for posterity's sake. I feel like getting a Fortress might be cool. Like, I don't hate the idea of getting a Fortress. What are the steel Pokemon of this gen? Scizor, Magneton, Fortress, Skarmory, and Steelix? I think Fortress would be good for us. I wouldn't hate a Fearow either, to be honest with you. We can just get shitmons here pretty much. What route is this, by the way? Route 42. How do you get Munchlax, dude? How's that boy work? You have to breed a Snorlax? You still get Snorlax at the same spot, right? Probably same fucking level, too. Dude, Heracross would be sick, actually. I would use Heracross if he showed up. Because he's cool as shit. Fortress. Ipom is not him, unfortunately. I don't think Ipom does it for us. I think the boy might be too low level also. I hate to say it. Like, there's no way you have, like, real stats that are helpful for us, right? There's, like, 0 chance. He just hit through that 3 times, he's gonna crit me here. That's sickening, actually. Go to USA, bro. He's our highest level. Does IPOM do anything? I feel like you have to be one of those, go next, get a real Pokemon type of guys. Where is IPOM? I don't know where my man is on the decks, honestly. Critique. It's to 42. And 2. We could have got a Mankey, which I think could have been cool. IPOM was like basically the only legitimate choice we could get here. This guy has no stats. This guy doesn't do anything. This is not a real Pokemon. Okay. Good to know. You could be England, bro. Wow, what a nothing encounter. What route were you again? That I just like totally wasted? 42. It's England to IPOM. We still have Mount Mortar, Ekritique. Still have Slowpoke well too to go back and get. We never got anyone in Cherry Grove either. We still have some options. We just really need to get our like actual guy that's gonna be helpful against Chuck. Which means we're gonna have to like, you know, get Seraph, grab a Krabby, Seraph, grab a Tentacool. Tentacool is probably going to be our best option, to be honest. He's poison, he resists the fighting type shit. We just needed to get through Chuck's, like, fucking trainers. Was the main thing. Those boys be kind of scary, honestly. They kind of be hitting, doing damage. Alright. One of you is going to be an Espeon. I think you're the Flareon guy. Yeah, you're Flareon, which is fine. Huge. Big. When does Flaffy evolve? Was it 30? I think it was 30. What, Mom? Oh, thank you for buying me a crappy doll for my room. I'm literally just doing this for the chance of a moonstone. There's like no other purpose. And like, I don't even think I'll need a moonstone. Bring the charcoal back to USA. This is an Espeon. I like Japan flinching amounts the best option. To be so very honest with you. Although I feel like kind of beating it. Nah, it's fine. Espeon kind of does have a high stat. So, slight concern? Like, not a whole lot, but there is a slight concern. Dude, these guys are gonna be a nightmare in Gen 4, by the way. Because it's a gauntlet, if I remember correctly, in that game. Oh, he outspeeds. Okay. Could be like a two-shot, though. Espeon's frail. You don't have real move. Why are you so purple? I like this Espeon shade better, actually, than like the real one. It's a good color scheme. Alright, surface secured. Yippee. Just what I always wanted. I should probably buy more Pokeballs, honestly. When do I get Ultra Balls? I feel like it's probably not till late. Like, I almost want to say it's not until I get to, like, Blackthorn. Which, honestly, no, that's gotta be too late, bro. There's no way it's at Blackthorn. It's way too late. Alright, we want to see a coughing. First person to ever say that sentence, probably, but I'm looking for coughing here. Let me see a coughing. I got some of them coughings, bro. Yeah, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. We're also doing an additional rule of not grinding in any way, shape, or form. So like we can't do like wild battles or hack in rare candies. We'd only get experience in trainer battles, like once only. So we can't like do like endless rematches. It's going pretty okay so far. I did lose my Onyx, which I was not happy about. Fucking dick. Just let you for it at 43. I know, bro. Dude, I lost the last run because literally my Ampharos over leveled. And I had no one to fight Chuck. It was actually a nightmare. This is gold though, so I don't exactly have all of the encounters that are normally available that are in like, Crystal. I'm trying to do a Nuzlocke of every game in the series with this rule set. I did red, blue, and yellow. Now I'm gonna do gold, silver, and crystal. I have an additional rule of whatever Pokemon make it to the Hall of Fame. For a game, I can't reuse them for the rest of the gen. So I ended up playing through yellow version with like 12 Pokemon banned. And it was actually kind of a problem because like I had like no good Pokemon left. Why are you gray? What happened to you? Was he like that before? No, he wasn't gray. What'd they do to my boy? Stop getting me retarded, bro. Don't remind me of the ones I've lost. We call that money. Coughing. 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 Yeah! Is there any role where this guy is helpful to us? Like, genuinely. Like, he's got good defense. I kind of want to use coughing, bro. He's not good against, like, anything. You're gonna be annoying to catch, aren't you? You're gonna make me go and actually use the Thunder Wave, aren't you? Like, what does Weezing do for me, bro? Is Weezing a real Pokemon? With, like, a role in society? Like, does he have the right to vote? Do we like Weezing? I don't even know where Weezing is in the Pokedex to find him, bro. Gen 2 is my favorite, too. Well, that was mostly nostalgia, though, because I haven't played it since, like, it came out when I was a kid. Like, literally streaming this again is the first time I played Gen 2 since. And no, it actually really holds up, bro. No, it resets in that, like, when I get to the next generation. So, like, that would be, like, crazy. It's to encourage, like, using, like, different Pokemon. And I feel like the way, like, Pokemon operate does change enough when you get to a new generation. Or, like, they're interesting to use again. So, like, when I beat my red version run, I used, like, Gyarados, Haunter, Farfetch, a few other guys. I don't remember who else. Butterfree. All those guys were banned in blue. Then I beat blue with, like, Starmie, Fearow, a few other guys. And then when I got to yellow, those 12 Pokemon from the 2 were banned in yellow. When I got to gold, it's all reset. I can use them again. Because they're different enough. That makes sense. He's filmy? Ew, bro. Gen 1 and 2 have some horrible bugs. I don't have the patience for Nuzlocke. I like the Gen 1 bugs. I don't have too much of a... Well, I say that like I didn't lose several Pokemon to the 1 in 256 miss glitch. But, they weren't, like, important Pokemon, so it was fine. I didn't lose my Charizard or anything to fucking... the hyper beat, like the critical, like ignoring your stat boost glitch. Otherwise, he would have swept. What do we name Coughing, bro? Like, you can be Denmark. The real fucked up thing was losing 3 Pokemon and missing no when I did blue. I thought I was slick with that one. Alright, where's Weezing for Gen 2, bro? I need to see if this guy does, like, anything of value as a creature in society. Yo, his Shiny's sick in this game. He gets Haze, which, like, that's, like, not awful against Koga, actually. He's tanky. He's physically tanky. I, like, don't hate this, like, high key. And I can't put Fire Blast on him like a fucking psycho. Bro, I might use Weezing. Well and truly might be a Weezing angle. Let me go wake these boys up. I don't think any of the other grass encounters left in Johto like really spark any joy in my soul, so I might as well give these guys a chance. I'll grab the items in here too. I know there's a bunch of hidden items. There's probably a hidden item near them actually. Strength, bro? Fuck off. What level does Coughing evolve? 35? What are you, trolling? You out of your mind? 35 is crazy. Or what were they doing in this gen? Dude, I feel like getting to Gen 5 is gonna be a pain in the ass because, like, I'm gonna have to go through black, white, black 2, and white 2. So when by the time I get to black 2 or white 2, I'm gonna have like fucking 18 Pokemon banned. And then with the Unova level, like evolution levels, what the fuck do I do? Like, what is the play there? also don't know what to do with that rule for like in same generation. Or like the remakes in the same gen. Like I can't carry over that from like the rule set from like banning the like diamond, pearl, and platinum Pokemon when I get the heart, gold, soul, silver. I feel like that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? But we're trying to have like interesting new Pokemon in the context of the game itself. Why'd I come back? Oh, I went to grab coughing. Dude, 35 is late, but like we might need this guy to actually do something against fucking... He really might be our best bet. This is gold, Raymond. Once I beat a Nuzlocke, a gold, I'm gonna do silver and then crystal. We're in for the long haul. Jamaica's got cut. Yeah, let's grab Denmark. I believe in coughing, dude. I'm a coughing believer. You like kind of don't have moves. I don't know what Smog does, to be honest. Wait, we can check. It actually let you check your moves in this game. Very, very weak. Poison attack that does some damage. That's a very inaccurate poison move. Okay. Well, let's think what our plans for the next gyms. Russia's gonna be our main guy for fighting Chuck. But we need someone to get through Chuck's gym because those guys are kind of rough. Then we have USA and Russia to deal with Price. USA to deal with... What's her face? Jasmine. Then we're probably going to need like a Dugong or something like that to actually fight Claire. That's probably going to be our best bet. Or Umbreon alternatively would be... Well, as soon as we can get Umbreon anyway. But getting Umbreon is such a pain in the ass, honestly. There is like a genuine world where we don't have enough experience to go around. It is a very real possibility. And Tauros being that level is making me feel like it's going to be the world we get into. Because we need to get this guy up to like level 40 basically for Claire. 19 levels for Eevee. Not that music. No, I guess we do have the goldenrod to go through too. We might be alright. I don't think I can safely catch a red Gyarados is my problem though. He kind of sketches me out high key. No flinch? What are you doing, Japan? Where's the flinch? At least we know now that we, fresh waters do not increase happiness in this game. We gotta use a bunch of vitamins, so we'll have to buy a bunch for Japan. Because Umbreon's gonna be super clutch for us. I think we need to get, like, a tanky ground type at some point. Which, like... Honestly, bro, I feel like Donphan could be a play if we pull a Donphan. Because it'd be good against Red's Pikachu. Sandslash would be good. What other ground types are there? Rhydon would be really good, actually, but I don't even know where you get Rhydon in this game. He's probably late as shit. Is the main issue. Hop on a repel while I'm in here. I have like a single repel that my mommy dearest bought me. Yeah, why did that guy turn like a different color? Oh yeah, I can't do that. Silly me. There's probably a hidden item in here somewhere. Yeah, you can't fool me, bro. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. I think it was the first time I played this game. No, it was a moment like attempt 7 or 8. And that's just mirrored, honestly. Anytime you see a weird gap in the fucking, like, terrain like that, bro, you always gotta check. I also want to check where the dogs were again. That feels like there would be a spot. Our huge HP up. We know who that goes to. The nice thing is this is a gen with stat experience, which means you can max the EVs for all of your Pokemon. So, like, the Pokemon we have for a long time will be, like, very strong. It goes into Japan because it's good for it, though. You do have to keep in mind that you can't actually use stat experience above, like, a certain threshold, though, so we gotta get the vitamins on them early. Let me check the dogs and we can leave. There has to be a hidden one near the dogs. If there's not, I would be shocked. Shocked and appalled, I would say. What do you mean you can't escape? It's Eradicate, brother. I'm putting USA up front. He's close to the level cap, but like that's kind of fine to be honest. We're going through a water route soon, so he'd be like taking the backseat. Oh, wrong button. Nothing in there. There's gotta be something here, right? Oh, there's a fight. Found the hidden fight. The evil Zubat is coming down from the mountains to fight me in single combat. I knew it. I knew there had to be something near the doggos. That's big though. That actually, it's big money. I feel like my money the money situation is way more like interesting in Gen 2. I feel like Gen 1 you had so much money and like just Gen like there's actually not that. Granted, I keep having my mom fucking steal all of it. We got Scotty Field now. What time is it? Midnight? Alright. That's about a good place to stop for tonight, boys. Next stream is going to be maybe Saturday morning. We shall see. Maybe tomorrow. Those are up in the air. Next definite one's probably going to be Monday night, though. So I'll catch you guys next time the stream's up. Whenever that is, which, you know, not very helpful, but hey, made some good progress today. Lost some important Pokemon, but we will persevere through everything. Alright, later guys. Peace.